Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The power of Dhikr. While doing the Dhikr, Bawa Muhaiyaddeen explains what is happening at each step. When you are learning to practice the Dhikr, initially you will say it audibly, in a speaking voice, as I am doing now. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. This remembrance must rise up on the breath, just as the air comes forth from the lungs. First you say, La ilaha, nothing other than you. Next, when you say Illallah, you are Allah, the sound is softer. With practice, it becomes progressively softer until it comes to settle on the tip of the tongue. At that point, when you say La ilaha, there is no sound, only a fine movement of the tip of the tongue. When you are drawing the breath in, a slight trembling of the right eyelid occurs. A gentle inward drawing of the right eye is also felt as it pulls the dhikr in. This is how it must be done. The tip of the tongue experiences a fine movement up and down. The skin, pores, the hair follicles, and the nerves should be aware of the movement in the sound of the dhikr. It must seep into every minute particle of the body. Awareness must be following its movements, and also be conscious of the skin pores opening their mouths as they proclaim the dhikr. Try to draw in the breath in this way. See if you are aware of the movement of the dhikr. The hair follicles on the scalp and all over the body must open their mouths and recite Illallah. And this should be known to awareness. Their sound should be heard by the ears and heard within. It should sound like a hum. By now, the breath has become gentle, finer. Its movement has become less slower. At this point, wisdom has merged with the remembrance of the word, while the dhikr has merged with the breath. The breath is becoming connected with life, the soul. Now only the meaning, the mystery, and the soul are functioning. There are no longer any sounds. Only the soul is working. The dhikr is flowing along with the soul. Whatever one may be doing, that dhikr remains connected to the soul, to life. And since life pervades every part of the body, making every part of the body function, the dhikr also pervades the whole body, the hands, legs, fingers, toes, and nails. Now you can feel the beat of the pulse throughout the body. At this stage, you have eyes in front of you, behind you, to the right and to the left. Now you can see on all sides. There will be light everywhere. Normally the eyes only see in the front, but now they can see behind, to the left and to the right. Even if you close your eyes, that wisdom will allow you to see in all directions. You will be able to see the nerves, the bones in every part of your body. You will see what they look like and what they are doing. All of these can be seen as through your body were made of glass. It is the eye of wisdom that can see this. You can observe the air shifting around in the body. You can see how the breath moves and how the blood flows. Wisdom is able to see how every part of the body functions. When you look at the upper part of the body, you will see inside your head and view the workings of the brain. If you look with wisdom, you will be able to see the arsh, kursi, qalam, heaven and earth. Wherever wisdom directs its attention, each thing will be seen immediately. Wisdom or consciousness is the seeing eye. Wherever you take this eye of consciousness, it will explain with discriminant all that you see. As you ask within, what is this? What is the point to learn from this? It will give all the meanings. This is that, and so on. If you say you want to see America, it will be seen, no matter where you may be. If you want to see the house of the ones of these children, as soon as the thought arises, that house will be shown, as well as the various rooms in it and how many people are there. The explanation will be received by the inner heart, qalb, and wisdom will see. Everything you might want to know about the sky, the earth, and the netherworld, all will be shown. If you want to know something about a person, everything will be seen as through a transparency. As soon as the thought arises, wisdom will point out to you what you want to see. Everything can be seen in this way. Allah and the Rasul can be seen, but not as a form. Allah will be seen as a power and the Rasul as a resplendence. If you want to bring something to life, be it earth, sky, or even a corpse, whatever you intend, it will stand before you. As soon as you have the thought and you say rise, it will rise. And having given life to it, you can talk with it. You can ask it whatever you want, and the answers will be received in the innermost heart, qalb. You will see the form, you will see the mouth moving, and the reply will be received in that inner heart. Such is the power of dhikr, the greatness of its beyond description. You must develop it until it reaches this state, and obtain its benefit. Every one of the 43,242 breaths per day must do this dhikr. If each one of you will do this, then whatever it is you are seeking will be yours. But as long as you do not attain this state in your dhikr, if determination and tenderness in this state are not present, it will not be this kind of dhikr. In this state, there is no need to bow down in prostration. Even when you are seated, if you form the intention, the soul will do whatever prostration has to be done. You will not have to actually place your forehead on the earth, for the forehead will be resting on Allah. The prostration must be done to Allah Himself. As soon as the intention arises in you, the dhikr, that inner form, must go and make contact with Him. This is the dhikr of La Ilaha. There is nothing other than you. Illallah. You alone are Allah. It is a prayer in which I does not exist, and God prays to God. This is the true state of dhikr. There can be no substitute for this.
La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah.